Imagine what it would be like to travel to the world's most amazing places and grow as a person along the way. Let your imagination come to life as a people-to-people student ambassador. You and your teacher leaders will be exploring the world in an unforgettable journey you'll brag about for years. When you get back to school next year, you'll have a new confidence and you will know how to connect with people and cultures around the world. When you arrive overseas, you'll be met by two very important people who speak the local language, your delegation manager and your motor coach driver. Together, they cover everything you'll need while traveling, keeping you on track and on time. From hotels to restaurants and program activities, they help your teacher leaders to be focused on you. They'll make sure you're safe, learning about the world firsthand, and having the time of your life as a people-to-people student ambassador. Your adventure as an ambassador begins the minute you walk onto your 14-hour flight. Before you know it, you'll arrive in Sydney, Australia. Say good day to Sydney, the largest city in Australia and home to the Sydney Opera House. It's one of the world's most recognized buildings and famous performing arts centers. A people-to-people highlight, you and your delegation will enjoy a guided orientation of the majestic Sydney Opera House complex. And afterward, enjoy another view of the city from your Sydney Harbour cruise.
3, 2, 1, teamwork!
Your ambassador experience will go to the next level when you take part in a full-on adventure, and it will change your life forever. Created exclusively for people-to-people student ambassadors, Full On is an entire day of leadership training, teaching you to overcome your fears, strengthen your team building, and improve your confidence.
Here we go.
Use all of these new skills at the end of the day as you rappel off this dramatic cliff face. And by the way, it might be the most fun you'll ever have in your life. Say farewell to New South Wales and head to Canberra, the capital city of Australia. Take an interactive tour of the Australian Institute of Sport, Australia's training ground for elite athletes, including past, current, and future Olympians. You'll also visit the Australian War Memorial to learn about Australia's participation in armed conflicts all over the world. You'll gain new insights on world politics and the local Australian government during an official briefing with a government representative. Discover how decisions that take place here affect other parts of the world. You'll have a new appreciation for the developing global economy. Be sure to have a question prepared. Now you'll move on up to the Northern Territory. Experience Aboriginal life. This is a people-to-people exclusive moment.
Yeah!
Where you and your delegation will be introduced to Aboriginal culture and history.
What is it like?
A student ambassador has a responsibility to learn about the world around them.
Sometimes you just gotta go hunting.
This moment is key to the people-to-people experience. You and your friends will journey to Nurlangi Rock, home of Namargan, who is better known as Lightning Man. Look for ancient rock art painted by the Aboriginal people 20,000 years ago. Head to Manuluk, home of the Jawoyn people, and learn more bush bush tucker and traditional bush medicines from your Aboriginal guides.
Used wood for maybe spearhead.
Interact with the local Aboriginal people by learning how to throw a boomerang. From the Northern Territory, catch a flight east to Cairns. This coastal cosmopolitan city is nestled in northern Queensland amid two of Australia's most treasured World Heritage destinations, the wet tropics rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef. There's no better way to understand a culture than to experience its daily life firsthand. For a few days and nights, you'll be welcomed into the home of a local family. This exclusive people-to-people moment is your time to shine as an ambassador. Truly the heart of the people-to-people mission. During your stay, you'll enjoy meals together, share pictures and stories from home, learn about traditions and customs, and live life as a local.
Kangaroo, a friend around the front, and an old rocking chair.
Encounter Australia's unique fauna. Meet koalas, kangaroos, and wombats at a wildlife sanctuary. Have fun with marsupials. How about you have your photo taken with a koala? Going to Australia would not be complete without a visit to the Reef, the Great Barrier Reef. Cruise out across pristine waters and see the largest coral reef system on the planet. Able to be seen from the moon, the Great Barrier Reef will provide you and your delegation with the world's richest environment for marine life. Jump in and snorkel the reef and see brightly colored tropical fish, giant clams, and different types of soft and hard coral. Glass-bottom boats are also available. You won't miss a thing. Think you'll have any questions? No problem. A marine biologist joins your exploration to explain anything from how coral are formed to the migration habits of sea turtles. Your preparation as a student ambassador begins months in advance. We'll prepare you to understand the places you'll see and the people you'll meet, how to stay safe and organized, and to have the time of your life. Next summer, student ambassadors will see the most unforgettable places on the planet. They'll rappel off a castle wall, meet a native warrior, taste amazing new food, visit the places where lives were sacrificed and history was defined, all while being guided with 24-hour support, keeping you on time and safe. That student ambassador can be you. Your incredible journey begins when you complete your application, so the next step is yours. When you apply, you open the door to an adventure that will stay with you for the rest of your life. In your own way, you will be changing the world and your world forever.